Hey folks, how you doing, man? It's Rich Guz, live from Bristol, Connecticut. And yeah, I'm out in the woods again, clearing my head. Yeah, I love the gold pan. It kind of clears my head of all the bad thoughts and kind of gets me connected again. It's been a good weekend. I want to say thank you to Jessica Edgar. That's Robert Lavoie Finicum's niece. She's got a great bunch of things that she started to participate in. She's got a Facebook page. They got a website. She works very close with the National Liberty Alliance. And guys, that's a great thing that everybody out there should go check out. The National Liberty Alliance is just an awesome place. Go check it out. I'm not going to get all into it, but there's a lot of participation involved there. You can also sign up for free classes and learn quite a bit of the Constitution and things that you never knew about. But this goes out to Jessica. She asked me personally, why did we choose April 15th? And I said, that's easy. April 15th is tax day. It's the last day that everybody rushes to go to the post offices and put in their taxes and everything else for those that owe. Okay? So to me, and Oregon Wild Child, James D., Ryan, Scott Mitchell, just everybody, okay? We all believe that would be the day that would probably bring us the most attention as far as countrywide goes, because across the country, April 15th means the same thing. So there's going to be a lot of people out at area post offices, and that's where I believe a lot of this honking and all this noise should actually start taking place, is right by your local federal government's post office. Another thing is I had a great conversation with Phil, who is Professor Doom, and I apologize. I was calling him Danny. There's a reason why but his name is Phil. And Phil, you're an awesome guy. I'm glad I talked to you. I know it seems a little awkward at first talking to each other because it's it's a little different. But I pleaded to him not to quit, and he basically told me, look, man, there's nothing big that's been going on the last week and a half. So that's why, Professor Doom really concentrates on all the big stuff that happens and breaks it down, researches it, and gives his final opinion, okay? Another good thing that he brought up was our April 15th idea, which, he makes a lot of sense. We got bumper stickers and stuff that they're in the process of being made. It would be awesome that if we could somehow coordinate the bumper stickers with a website. Let's, for instance, let's say we make a bumper sticker out about April 15th, trying to bring awareness to what, we believe is a big overreach of our government, right? And for me personally, April 15th, making noise, is all about the murder of Robert Lavoie Finicum, okay, guys? That's why I'm doing it. But by going to a website, by having a website down at that bumper sticker, for someone that's not really awake yet, that's really just starting to, little things are starting to trickle into their brains, going to a website like Professor Doom's just offers a wealth of information for someone. I think that's a great idea, Phil. Yeah, we got to work on that. We got to try to do that. And I want to give this out to the ex-Tennessee Psycho. Tennessee Psycho, you're a great man. I'll tell you, guys, he's an awesome patriot. He's frustrated, okay? The guy is literally frustrated. I don't want to get into his personal life, but he's been through fucking hell, okay? And for someone like that, I can understand, And I apologize if I said anything bad to him on video before. I just was pissed off that he was quitting, because guys like him we need, We need a real man like that. And he is a real man, people, okay? But anyways, he brings up another great idea, and that's, we got to stop hanging on to our posters and all that crap. And I understand that. April 15th, Liberty Bell, Let Freedom Ring, is to me is a good way to judge how many people are really on board with us, okay? And it really seems like this is starting to start a wildfire and move. So I'm happy for that. And all the channels that are covering it, there's just too many people to thank. I am thanking you all who are participating and helping our cause. Thank you very much, okay? As you know, there's a lot of work that goes involved in this. James D. is busting his butt. If you go to James D. YouTube channel, you'll find links to where you could go to a site and you can purchase things as a t-shirt for our Liberty Bell movement, okay? Patriots stand for freedom, okay? Get your shirt today, man. Let's show the world who we are. And we're still trying to do the honor system for those that can't afford them, those that are just beaten down so bad by this economy, they just don't have the money, and they want to support. So we're trying to leave, like I myself put in some extra money into the PayPal account there, so that in the event someone who really needs something, you know, I could help them out. But I was, you know, I went ahead and I made my donation. People, we're not trying to rip people off. You know, a good question was, how come it's so much for shirts? Well, first off, okay, we don't want to go buy from someone that's getting shit from Japan or China. James went out and researched his area. First, he lives out in California and San Francisco area. Shit is very expensive out there, okay? But he's dealing with a local guy, people, okay? He's dealing with someone that's everything that you're going to be getting is made in the USA. I'm hoping the shirts are too. Don't quote me on that though, okay? But anyways, the bottom line about this is we're trying to charge a little bit extra for those who can't afford it. And, you know, there's going to be other things involved, but, you know, it's just a start. We're not, look, we're trying, folks, okay? I don't want you to think that this is a way to get money out of you. You know how I feel about people donating. But this is just a way that we can bring awareness through wearing our t-shirts, bumper stickers. I know Oregon Wild Child is pretty much, she's in contact with James D about all that. So, people, I really care about this country, man. I love this country. I'm a veteran. My son's an active duty military person right now, okay? And I love my country. People, what's going on? Look what's happening to our country. You know, people who live in a bubble may not see it because they don't want to pay attention to it, but sooner or later it's going to be in your face and there's nothing you can do about it. And those people are going to be the ones that are just ended up in FEMA camps. Personally, that's what I believe. Listen, man, you got to give us credit for trying. And we truly do care about all of you out there, man. We really do, okay? Dabu7 and his rap video, I don't know, Dabu, man, I think you're trying to be a little gangster, man. I appreciate the message, though. You know what? Guys who love rap, you know, they're just as patriotic as guys like me. I'm that head-banging metal type, you know. I grew up in a motorcycle club. I was always in a motorcycle club after I got out of the Army, all right? I lived the gangster lifestyle. Dabu, if you want to know anything about it, let me know, man. I'll tell you, stay away from that crap, all right, brother? That's why I'm so humbled today, and I'm out here preaching the Patriot movement because, you know, the one thing I can say is I am truly a great American, man. You know, I have volunteered for these little kids around my town for years, man. I have little kids that have grown up now and coming to me and Stop and Shop or ShopRite or one of the grocery stores, and they come over and shake my hand and say, Coach Rich, man, you really changed my life. It makes me good to hear that kind of stuff, and it humbles you at this age, okay? I wasn't always such a nice guy, people. I used to be a real asshole, man. You know, I was a scrapper. I love to fight, man. I guess I still do, you know, but I want to fight the government. I want to keep these fucking clowns away from us. I want to see them persecuted, prosecuted, serving time. I want to see charges of treason brought up against a lot of these politicians right now that just flat out ignore us, okay? They flat out ignore you. There's no way you could go make a complaint or file a complaint. Now you're listed as a conspiracy theorist. They're going to self-medicate you, okay? And then they're going to take your guns away. People, wake up. Check out the Obamacare. Check out all the provisions in the Obamacare. Check out the mental health stuff in there. You'll find, just as Dallas O'Hearn's 3% pointed out, okay? You'll find a lot of scary stuff in there. Just clicking a like button on, let's say, UFOs or something will get you to be looked at as a crazy person. People, come on, man. Really? Enough of this shit, right? So let's pay attention. Let's try to keep our fingers crossed about April 15th, because if this works, people, I want to try something different, something bigger, okay? And that bigger thing is, I would love to have a march on DC, but I don't want to do it if only a few people are going to show up. I want to march down there with thousands upon thousands of American patriots that are sick and tired and have put down everything that they want and want to go do something good, okay? Because right now we need to do something, okay? Time is not on our side. okay? My dream of going to Washington and staying there yelling and screaming for someone to listen to us and to get these fucking clowns tossed out of that fucking great place that they're at and get out of there. I mean, look at these people. I mean, they're politicians making fucking millions of dollars. They go in there with nothing and they come out as millionaires. Doesn't that tell you something, people? All right? How could these people get all the money they're getting there? I mean, this is supposed to be serving the people. They ought to be there without pay. We just compensate them for their travel. That's it. Why are we paying these clowns all this cash? We're literally handing them everything. So, as you can see, I'm very passionate about it. And as you can see, I'm over here where the Patriotic River meets the Coppermine River. And I'm going to pan for gold, man. So, let me tell you something, okay? I love all of you. I appreciate everyone, you know, with the great comments. You know, you guys have really humbled me. Yes, I am here for you. Yes, I want to do big things. Yes, we could beat this fucking country down. Okay, we could take the clowns that are in charge and toss them. Okay, and Jessica, man, thank you so much. You know, you humbled me, and it was a great pleasure to talk to you. I'm very sorry what happened, but understand this, Jessica. Okay, your uncle. Okay, if your uncle died being murdered by the FBI, okay, I know it sucks that you lost your uncle. I hate that, okay, but God, look what people have come out and started doing. People like me, okay. Your uncle inspired me. Your uncle was a man's man. Your uncle, he's looking down on us right now, Jessica. He's smiling. He's in a better place, okay. Your uncle loved you. And your uncle loved all of us that are patriots. And he wanted us to wake up. And I will not quit, people, until we have America woken up. And the great giant will awake and put these clowns back into place. I believe in that, okay? Until then, I love you all, man.